guys are pretty much like basic Joe Blow when it comes out to where they're going to start at. I mean, they pretty much just, you know, there's going to be one of the big four that I like to call it. So Battlefield it is. So
yeah, this is I don't know a lot about this matchup, but I would assume that needles make Kirby's life a lot more difficult.
Yeah, they do.
But at the same time, Kirby probably has like a sort of an easier time edge guarding Sheik.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Well, yeah, well that's exactly the problem that we were talking about. It's basically whenever I feel like it's more of a momentum matchup, if you will. I mean, it's not even really about the players themselves. If Sheik's ahead, then she wants to stay ahead continuously. But the thing about it is, if Kirby begins to come ahead, I feel like he steamrolls a little faster because of this situation right here.
Yeah.
And see, he got clipped for doing that earlier in the set. Actually, the first set, Moogle did that. That was the exact punish that Shenanigans used, was a charge down smash. And Kirby's
that was
big
a nice
little
nair.
feet was able to, you know, clip him out, and he was able to get the kill off of it. So, first blood going to Shenanigans. Now, once again, this is the thing. He's trying to keep this momentum going, and Moogle is just searching for a solid hit.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Moogle just needs this kill, and Shenanigans, like, he needs to milk this for as much percent as possible. And ideally, he gets a Kirby side, so he's like a full stock up. But we'll see if he'll go for it. I honestly don't know. I feel like Andy's prepared for it. Moogle, he's prepared for it. Like, he's aware that that situation exists. Oh, wow.
Oh, what?
He goes all the way down to the ledge.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But he's got a hitbox like in front of him, so I don't know if there's much
and
movement
see,
to do.
that's one thing, too, though. That
He racked up 99% on that stock.
It's pretty
so
good.
He's putting himself in a pretty good position right now. Okay.
Oh,
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but
yeah. Another thing we're seeing Shenanigans do is he's doing a little bit of the Hunger Box crouch, which is like just crouch continuously and wave dash to move to duck under needles.
Yeah.
Okay. So now he's got 40, like a mostly clean stock.
Yeah. And see, one thing about this is what I was continuing to say, is that basically, you know, it's about how fast she can answer back in this matchup because of the edge guard situation that we know that she's going to be in. Kirby, on the other hand, you know, is light and she hits hard, you know, the forward air, the up airs, things like that. So, I mean, in certain situations, yes, the stage does matter, but I mean, both characters getting a solid hit was normally going to result in a death as far as that higher percentages anyway. So, that's what I think we're seeing a lot of right here.
Yeah, I don't know what options Sheik has, like, as kill confirms. That was really sneaky, waveland to forward air. That was nice.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is,
Kirby's at such high percent that I don't know that there's a lot that you can like do into a confirmed forward air.
Right.
Things like that.
One thing that I saw that he got earlier was, now this wasn't at extremely hyper, and once again he almost gets clipped for that. And Moogle understands that he has to commit to wherever he thinks he's going to go.
Yeah,
you know,
he might have like been trying to go on stage or just missed the sweet spot. I don't know.
No, I just think that he's knowing his character, like he just really knows that he has to commit.
Yeah, Moogle's bringing it back though. We're pretty much even in percent, so whoever gets this next kill is going to have a lot of control over the match.
Huge momentum, correct?
Yeah, they're going to have a a lot of momentum
going
into the next stock.
And this is one thing too that I mentioned is that the trading value is way better for Sheik than Kirby.
Yeah.
So now both, and once again, oh my
he could have just stayed on ledge. He could have just stayed on ledge.
But, see, but this is what I'm talking about.
That's a nail biter.
Every single time, Moogle has really
like. How does he know?
That, well, it's just scary. And the thing about it is that even though sometimes Shenanigans has the proper read on it, he's not able to make the connection in time because it's so hard to. Oh, okay, now.
Yeah. See, Shenanigans has a lot of control over this right now. He's just trying to rack up as much percent as possible. He's not dead.
Yeah, and the thing about it is that it's like placement, right? He wants to try to get these back airs, these forward airs. He wants to try to make
it's all about stage positioning. He's trying to keep Moogle out of that center box.
Right. And the thing about it is...
But he's got 85% on it. Like, he's dead, but now Moogle's, like, got 85% on him.
So he has to have to, like, basically play a flawless stock here. Oh, man. So, and
Oh, wow, that was a nice wave dash back.
And that was what I'm talking about. Like, Moogle just, he knows he's committing. That's what I think. I don't think that he's just like, oh, man, like, that was unfortunate. Like, he knew that was his decision type of thing, you know. Because, honestly, anytime he goes onto the stage, I mean, Shenanigans, pretty much, if he's had that particular read, Shenanigans hits him with, like, I mean, something hard down smash, hard forward smash.
It looks like this is actually kind of a sort of difficult matchup for Sheik. This is one of Kirby's better matchups because Kirby edgeguards Sheik better than Sheik edgeguards Kirby, and Sheik is like edgeguarding the character. Like, you really have to rely on a lot of that.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I agree with that, but I feel that
I'm surprised that Moogle hasn't switched to Marth. I wonder if he's considering it. Because that's probably a better character matchup, but at the same time, he's been playing Sheik all day. So
yeah, I don't think
it looks like he's going to stick with Sheik.
Yeah, and I don't blame him, to be honest, because just like I said, the damage that Moogle can create compared to the damage that you know, Kirby can create is a lot more. It has a lot more devastation behind it. That type of thing. Whereas, basically, Kirby creates the lead, and Sheik does an extremely great job of coming back if necessary.
Yeah.
Like, so, okay. And once again, Andy sticking with some of this back air. He's trying to put it well placed, if you will. Oh, now this is.
Oh no! I think he tried to waveland onto the platform, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Or onto stage.
So,
the platform giveth and the platform taketh away.
Oh. And yeah,
he makes it back on stage.
Yeah, definitely. And see, this is something that, like, I think it's more of an adjustment than anything, because he's doing these things where basically, I think he wants to get Shenanigans trained, mind trained.
Yeah, he wants to. Yeah, he wants to condition him to do certain things in certain situations, so that when it really counts, he can mix it up, which is very smart.
So
wow,
it's only
he
game
knew
one.
the exact way to get that back air follow up. That's crazy.
Oh. And, wow, nice insta-guard there from Shenanigans, man. Blocking
Oh, wow.
And,
was that, like, he might have tried to attack and accidentally air dodged.
So, once again, both players having some unfortunate incidents happen here.
It happens. This is Smash.
Yeah,
you gotta make do with what you got, and you have to do your best to not let it, like, get in your head.
It's some of the worst, like, it's just the nature of the beast. Oh, sorry, these guys do crazy stuff like that, and don't get me wrong, I mean, I know it's normal to them, but just when I see it, it scares the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, he makes it back on the stage. I thought all he was gonna have to do is grab ledge.
And again, now here's the platform, and he chooses not to go for it. Oh man, I'm pretty sure he meant to try to grab the stage there. And here comes the platform once again, helping Kirby out.
It looks like this is a good stage choice for Moogle, because he's up like almost a whole stock.
Yeah, definitely.
And
okay,
oh, nice.
Stop.
The quick wave dash
That's
back.
what I'm saying.
I don't know if he could have gone on stage with that up B, so I don't know if he had any other options.
I feel like that he could have made it, but it would have been extremely close. Okay, nice. So, now, in this particular scenario, this is what I was talking about. And but it's a substantial lead here, like, because of Kirby not being able to create the pressure as well as Sheik would. So, oh my god, not enough, but, wow.
That was a really well-placed back air.
Yeah, it was. And, okay, now, yeah, Moogle needs to be very conscious of, trying to get off that stage there.
Shenanigans is in a rough spot right now. It looks like it's going to end up being 1-1 at the end of this match, unless Shenanigans really plays flawlessly for, like, another 2 stocks.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is that, sure that he'd like to end it now, but he needs to go ahead and get a solid
nice
hit.
Neutral air.
And see, okay, yeah, and of course.
Was that a double spot dodge?
Yeah,
double spot dodge to grab
back
2.
Air nice.
Okay.
Super sick. Moogle.
Yeah, this is a great Sheik stage.
Yeah, making the adjustment extremely well there. So, but, I mean, do you see what I was kind of mentioning, what I was talking about? Basically, if Moogle can keep the momentum in his favor, I'm not going to say it's a free win, but I feel like in this particular matchup it is. Whereas if Shenanigans has the momentum, it's literally Moogle making a climb. So it's not really the two people themselves. It's really like the you know, each character itself. You know what I'm saying? Just this Sheik Kirby matchup. So, Found the Dream.
This is Shenanigans, what he thinks is the best Kirby stage. All the varying platform height let Kirby do a bunch of weird stuff with his dash attack, and also with like grab combos and stuff like that. Kirby's dash attack actually has like 2 different speeds that you'll go off the platforms with, depending on when you exit or when you leave the platform.
Okay.
With his dash attack, like towards the beginning or towards the end.
No,
go like at a shallower angle, I think, if it's like.
And see, that's one thing that I was just about to mention. I do think that as far as this matchup, it may not be the best for Kirby, just in the sense that depending on where the platforms are floating back and forth, it won't always give the opportunity for the guaranteed stuff that or Kirby's used to, or some of the mix-up things that Kirby's used to, because it's allowing an extra depth to the up B of Sheik. So now, granted, if he starts, stuff like that. I mean,
yeah, this is a solid pick for Shenanigans.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not gonna hurt him by any means, but
True.
I think it's gonna give Moogle a slight dynamic to the stage that you wouldn't normally have because of just the moving platforms. Oh no,
looks like he's dead.
Yeah. So, little unfortunate there.
It's a tough matchup for both players. Like, this game's hard.
Yeah.
Maybe not as hard as Melee, but that's debatable. But, like, it's a game where one mistake can lead to an entire stock combo.
And once again, now see, this is a situation where, just like you mentioned, Kirby will excel at that platform. He got a lot off of that. So, now here we go, and caught him.
That was
him.
nice.
Yeah, caught him.
That was nice.
Very nice. So, now see, like I said, even though it seems like Kirby's down, this is really even in my opinion, just for the fact that, well, now Moogle and answering back. But yeah, he would definitely just need to go.
Wow.
And
how did you not die?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's some great DI and great placement on some of these attacks coming out from Moogle. And
he misses the read, but that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. And one thing that's really good about what Shenanigans does, he'll do something once, and then he's like, okay, that's not it. Let me search for something else. So he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of like repeatable patterns that I've seen Moogle exploit.
And that's one thing that Sheik is really good at doing, is that if somebody continues to brainwash themselves into something, okay, this is gonna hurt.
Wave dash back like 3 times and then forward smash.
Yeah,
nice.
Stuff like that.
Can't believe that worked. Okay.
All right, so
down smash.
Now, once again, he's definitely needing to get all he can out of the stock.
That's true, especially because this is his counter pick. He's gonna make this count.
Oh
no!
God,
just hold ledge, please. Please just hold ledge.
He keeps doing that.
No.
Like, God.
Why? Just hold ledge.
Moogle's so bold. Like, he knows his character, dude. He'll commit to
How
that.
did you know that he wasn't just gonna hold ledge? That's crazy.
Oh, what? What is this trade?
Oh, this is looking rough for a little pink puffball. Yeah,
definitely. Moogle's gonna solid. Yeah, and I would commit high here too. Yeah, good stuff. See, Shenanigans.
There wasn't a lot she could have done in that situation.
Yeah.
And somehow Sheik isn't dead.
And
okay,
see,
down smash.
And see, this is what I was talking about, where he gets clipped for going to. If he can get that spacing timed correctly and get the smash attack every time, Shenanigans
is probably he's just gonna camp the ledge until invincibility wears out. I think he's gonna shamelessly go for the Kirby side. I would.
I think it may not work. It's one of those things.
If that's enough, if he can pull it off, he's definitely going to go for it.
This is something that I would recommend he doing, which is going in. He's actually finding a lot of solid hits. Moogle has not been able to get any kind of momentum. And
oh my gosh!
So here he goes.
What? How? Okay, that is confusing.
So good.
What just happened?
So good.
How did that happen?
So Shenanigans.
Literally just back and forth, back and forth.
1-2 in the set. So
Shenanigans is up 2-1.
So that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, Kirby is well capable of those comebacks against Sheik, whereas Sheik should, if Moogle has the advantage, he has to take advantage of having the advantage. That's just it, because Kirby has more options. I feel that he can do to Sheik.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
he's really got to press every lead that he has.
Yeah, definitely. So Moogle probably should take his time here. Not that he didn't play bad or anything, but back to Battlefield. So, once again, we're gonna see what this does potentially the last match of the set if Moogle doesn't answer back here. So, once again, neutral game, neutral stuff. It's like I said, the first stock is like kind of what depicts the.
Oh wow! And Shenanigans now has a whole stock to play with.
Yeah, literally. So. This is something that moogle, in my opinion, he's just gonna have to end up getting really aggressive here.
Yeah, I don't know, or he might just play more patiently than he normally does, which is extremely methodical.
Yeah, definitely. But like I said, I'm gonna say he's not gonna. I mean, Kirby seems like it's been hard to get like a lot of guaranteed stuff because he's been throwing out like a lot. Because Kirby can afford to do so, and of course this is kind of okay. That was a great shield there.
That was nice.
Some needle charging back air. Needles. Oh, wow. And Shenanigans tried it just to keep him honest. Make sure he wasn't going to do anything. Oh.
That was a nice double jump back
air.
Wow. Back air. Yeah, he doesn't have any options because he used the forward up B.
So, there we go. Not too bad, but moogle, like I said, if he gets like about 50, or like 30, 50%, like that's more than enough considering how hard, like I said, Kirby doesn't really have the trade ability that Sheik does, but he's definitely in seed. This is why, and good stuff to Shenanigans.
Nice
that's what he went for the tech trap for multiple times. He knew that he just needed to go ahead and get that solid hit and make sure he keeps the lead in his favor. So,
and I think that like the risk of not landing it was probably worth it given his lead.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. So, Mr. Moogle here is going to definitely need to go ahead and see what he can do.
He's in a tough spot. He's really got to take this stock. Don't let like Tuscaloosa sweep our tournament, please.
Pummel.
Yeah, he's gonna go for that.
Yeah, nice.
And Kirby's light enough that'll kill.
So
definitely.
Now, like I said, once again, now technically speaking, and like I said, not on paper, but this is like in favor of Sheik just because the out trade ability. But
I don't know, man. I don't know.
And once again, oh my God,
there are like 3 stocks this set that Shenanigans could have taken just by grabbing ledge.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. But maybe Moogle's just in his head, but that's.
I mean, yeah, but see, that's what I mean. Don't get me wrong, I agree with that, but
they're both better players than me, but
yeah, that's
what I'm saying. I'm not trying to call them bad or not. I'm just
definitely.
Levels of mind games and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, no.
So I can't do this. Like, Jesus.
Why would you air dodge there? I don't understand. Why would you do that? How did you know he was?
So
what?
I'm trying to see. Okay, so Moogle's really just trying to. Oh no! And wow! And he went for the Kirby side and was extremely close there.
Yeah.
Needle, forward air, needles, charging.
Kirby's trying to
back air and
nope. Good DI's gonna save him.
Yeah. Forward air and wow.
Yeah, he tried to DI down onto stage
now
attack.
And just like I said, now this is gonna be.
This is a nail biter.
Yeah.
This is Moogle's tournament stock.
Oh, okay. Nice guard.
That was a nice edge guard or edge. Air dodge back on the stage. I can't even talk right now. It's so tense.
No, it is.
Oh, Jesus.
So these guys really playing some good stuff right here.
Yeah, this is
Moogle,
hard.
if he keeps his spacing on point, then he can do this. If pretty much Shenanigans just go ahead and get a couple of solid hits, then this is going to be for him. So 70, 79 now. Kirby, pretty high. That downtime for the B.
Yeah, that. Oh man, this is tough.
Oh, the air dodge. Oh my God. This is up. And
the up air. I think. Game 5.
Good.
Game 5.
So good.
Oh, he tried to transform into Zelda and didn't quite get it.
So okay.
Game 5. This has literally just been back and forth, back and forth. You can see it on the stream overlay.
Yeah, I mean,
which is amazing. Shout outs to our stream.
Yeah, definitely.
It's fantastic.
Okay, so
but back to this match. This is a nail biter. We're going back to Battlefield.
Yeah,
we're going back. I can't handle this.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it.
I'm having like heart palpitations.
Basically, now that they're at a point where they're at the 5th round, they're really just. I mean, like I said, they're not even playing this matchup anymore. Like I said, I mean, I can describe the matchup in the way that I feel that it's happening. But
these players are
really
playing each other.
Yeah,
at the
exactly.
level,
They're not really. Okay, and the one time that he doesn't go, oh wow, gets to that platform there. Again, changes for the platform. And see, he gets clipped for going for the stage grab there. So
I'm pretty confident the Moogle can win this just because he won it just barely, but that was after not quite SDing, but losing his first stock at a really low percent.
Yeah.
So I really think that Shenanigans needs to be careful and keep his head in this game. I know he is. He's obviously playing this very well, but like that was a really well placed back air to cover the dash attack.
And I feel that one thing that may help Shenanigans out a little bit.
What? Reverse forward air? What is this, Captain Falcon?
I'm just going to shut my mouth because I'm not even going to be able to say anything.
How does that happen?
Okay, so...
That was sick.
Oh, wow, and... okay, so pretty easy stuff here. I mean, when I say not easy, but pretty straightforward stuff.
Kirby's ducking them grabs.
Okay, wow, and that was like the best thing that could have happened for Shenanigans in that scenario.
This is tough.
Okay, so these guys are so into this thing deep. Like, okay, and he thought he was gonna go platform to platform. He actually just kind of took his time and went the other direction. So,
ear dodge is back on the ledge. Dash attack.
Okay.
Huh.
So now.
Yeah, Shenanigans is up a whole stock. This is looking rough for Moogle.
Yeah,
he's really gonna have to be super careful. I think he's gonna do back throw as the DI mix up.
And I think that one thing that is going to help him is, and see, I do feel that Andy is trying to out-trade him because just of the priority. But Shenanigans right now is all over the place and in the best way possible for him.
Yeah, he's just covering like the whole state. Oh no! He beats out the Shino Stall with a good wave dash on the ledge. That was nice. So, see, this is going to be real tough for Moogle. He has to take this stock pretty much without getting hit, and then he has to like basically outplay him by, you know, he has to double outplay him.
Basically.
You just have to completely outplay him.
And the thing that I failed to mention is now Moogle can't afford to even trade. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he can't.
She can out-trade Kirby, but not in this scenario. So he's going to need clean hits, clean combos, which Kirby's not the easiest little puffball to combo.
So light.
Yeah, he's not the easiest. Oh my God, what does he go for?
Okay. He makes it back on the stage, but it's looking rough for Moogle.
Yeah. And again,
Moogle, please, no.
And he always does like
no.
Dude, like,
R.I.P. Huntsville. Tuscaloosa takes the tournament. Whatever.
So
just don't even let him play.